today I thought it would be great to kind of put the pieces together for you so that you can see kind of how they all fit, and then help you do your own evaluation for your own business to see how that might help you for yourselves. And then I also have at the end have some tools and some offers that can help you. Some are very useful and good immediate use. Okay, so what we talk about, okay, first off, my name is Jimmy Tran, Pain-Free Technology and Marketing Solutions. And one of the areas that we deal with is the area, what we call the areas of excellence. And there are 6 areas of excellence, okay? And the idea of the area of excellence is to help drive the suspect to become a customer. That's the whole goal, right? So here's how it works when it comes to the online world, okay? Many of you have probably seen and heard a lot of these. Sorry for the size of it. Okay, so I'll just read them off. You got search engine optimization. You probably heard of PPC or pay per click. You know, you've heard of press releases, websites, mobile apps, landing pages, autoresponders, social media, reputation marketing, referral campaign, customer reactivation, and Google Analytics. So those are probably some of the buzzwords you probably have heard of or heard from a number of different people, other marketers and so forth, okay? So here's how I'm going to dispel how these things fit into your business, okay? Ready? Okay, so one of the biggest problems that businesses have is they need more customers, right? So needing more customers mean that they need to have more people looking or wanting what they offer. They also may have issues with maybe their website not being found. That is, again, all related, okay? These are all part of what we call lead generation, okay? So the two things that actually helps with lead generation is the first 2 items, which are search engine optimization and pay-per-click and press releases. Those are great ways in order to get more traffic either to your website and get more visibility, okay? You might even throw in there videos as well. Videos kind of floats up and down that list, but there you go. Some other things is that once they get to your website, they got to have a way to do something. So if you don't capture those people, you're going to lose them, okay? Website also is where you would gather the leads and get the leads, okay? And so that's what we call lead capture. Okay, lead capture is another term, a lot of the way we want to look at it is we call that an ethical bribe. It's a way that we can offer something either for free or for very low cost so that the person feels like they're getting something. And then of course it has to be something of value, because in an online world, the exchange is not necessarily money when it starts out. The exchange is actually their information, whether it's their name, their email, and so forth. The more information you ask, the more it's going to cost, which means the more value you're going to have to deliver with the outcome of what you're offering. Okay? So those are done with websites, either mobile or mobile apps, and what we call landing pages, okay? Other terms like squeeze pages might be there as well. Maybe you might not bond so well with your customer, okay? Maybe you don't have any way to communicate with your prospects, okay? So this is now the next level, which is the lead nurturing. This is the process where we actually nurture. Some of us, or some of you may be on people's lists, for instance, right? And you get these email, you get these notifications. You know, text messaging is a great way that is also used to deliver this, as well as what we call autoresponders, okay? So that's, again, another thing. Bad reputation. You know, somebody had an awful experience with you, and then they go online, and then they, uh-oh, Steve.
Jim's being bad.
Oh, okay. Anyway, you know, they go online, they go on Facebook, whatever, and then start making bad conversations, right, around you, or they make a bad review, and all of a sudden you get impacted, okay? You got to know that. You got to make sure you manage that. Low sales conversion is actually one of the biggest reasons for that, because it has to do with trust, okay? When people buy from people they know, like, and they trust, okay? And what's cool is that when you know this, then you can make something happen. You can do something about it. Okay? And so this is actually all related to sales conversion. And the tools that you use for that is using social media and what we call reputation management. Okay? And there are some really neat ways to do that. Finally, not finally, but maybe you don't get enough repeat business, okay? Or that you don't get referrals, okay? So maybe that's a problem you're dealing with, or you know somebody that might be dealing with that in their business, okay? That's how that's about maximizing your client interaction, okay? It's about being able to get the most out of any contact or any connections that you have with your customers. Sorry. Okay, and so you probably already guessed it. The next two, referral campaigns is a great way to connect with people, and what we call customer reactivation. Customer reactivation can come in a number of forms. Maybe it's picking up the phone and calling somebody, or having an email that goes out, to reconnect with people. Okay, those are ways to do that. Another thing too is that this is also a place where you might use what some of you might know about called remarketing or retargeting. Have you ever noticed you go on a website and all of a sudden you see their ads for that company everywhere? Have you noticed that, like on Facebook and Google and all that? Well, that's called remarketing, and that's a great way to kind of connect and reconnect with customers that already know you and already have a connection with you at some level. Okay, and then finally, you don't know what's working. Okay, and if you don't know what's working, that means that you may not be measuring. Okay, and so that's easy enough to handle. Google Analytics is free, and it just needs to be set up as a small piece of code you just put on your website, and boom, you're able to kind of keep track of who and where you are. So all of that together, you get that funnel that drives everything through, and at the end you get cha-ching, right? Like Kathy. Yeah, Kathy's being So anyway, I'm going to offer just a few quick solutions, all right? So, all right. Okay, so first thing is you want to really do is you want to get some citations, get some listings going, because that's really what's going to help you get more visibility very quickly. Another thing you can do is you can make videos and post videos. Videos rank 2 to 3 times faster than any other things online right now in terms of getting positioned. Submitting press releases. Press releases is amazing, and we have ways in which to reach out to top tier, over 200 media sites that can drive more authority to what you're offering. Increase your online reviews. Of course, this is important because you want to make sure that you're getting those top reviews, and if you want to address them before it happens online. And then finally, communicate using social media, and that's something that you most likely already doing. And notice that that's at the bottom of the list because it is important, but the other things I recommend to be doing first and foremost. Anyway, any questions? Yes.
To make and post videos?
Yes.
Maybe. Where should those be posted?
Well, YouTube is a great platform.
You have to have your own channel.
You can.
A YouTube channel.
Yeah, you can set up a channel. It's free. Or you can post on Facebook. Facebook is a great way to,
Social media at the bottom.
What's that?
But you have social media at the bottom.
I know.
So
Okay, so video is automatically social. Okay, so that's kind of reason why it kind of works in your favor there. And the reason why, when I say social media at the bottom, I'm talking about the various conversations. I'm not saying that it's not important. These are actually the top 5, really, if you were to look at it, it's the top 5 high priority things you need to be doing in your business. One, and I'm just trying to give you some sense of what you need to do first if you don't know how to do or don't have a lot of money to do it. Listings and citations, those are easy. You go on those websites, you claim your listing, okay? You put in your information. You just make sure that you do it with the same thing across all the different sites, okay? We have tools that can do it all like that. We have tools that allows us to hit 80 of them within one shot. So anyway, all right, you're welcome.